Chichén Itzá, one of the most iconic wonders of the ancient world. A place where towering pyramids meet intricate carvings, where astronomy and architecture come together in perfect harmony, and where the mysteries of the Maya civilization live on. But what secrets does this astonishing city hold? Who built it and why? How did it become one of the most powerful cities in Mesoamerica? And what can it teach us about the ingenuity of the Maya people? Join us as VoyageVault presents the history behind Chichén Itzá. The rise of a Maya metropolis. The story of Chichén Itzá begins over 1,500 years ago, deep in the heart of the Yucatan Peninsula. The city was founded around the 5th century AD by the Maya, one of the most advanced civilizations of the ancient world. For centuries, the Maya people thrived in the dense jungles of Mesoamerica, building cities, developing writing systems, and mastering mathematics and astronomy. Chichén Itzá, whose name means "at the mouth of the well of the Itzá," was strategically located near cenotes, natural sinkholes that provided fresh water in the arid Yucatan landscape. These cenotes were not only essential for survival, but also held deep spiritual significance for the Maya, who believed they were gateways to the underworld. By the 10th century, Chichén Itzá had grown into a powerful political, economic, and religious center. The city's influence extended across the Maya world and beyond, attracting traders, pilgrims, and warriors from distant regions. At its height, Chichén Itzá was a bustling metropolis, home to tens of thousands of people and filled with grand temples, ball courts, and marketplaces. But what truly set Chichén Itzá apart was its architecture. The city's buildings were designed with incredible precision, reflecting the Maya's deep understanding of astronomy and their reverence for the cosmos. Structures like the Pyramid of Kukulkan, the Great Ball Court, and the Temple of the Warriors stand as a testament to their ingenuity and ambition. Chichén Itzá wasn't just a city, it was a symbol of Maya civilization at its peak. A sacred city of knowledge and power, Chichén Itzá was more than a political and economic hub. It was a sacred city, a place where religion, science, and power converged. At the heart of the city stood the Temple of Kukulkan, also known as El Castillo. This step pyramid is one of the most famous structures in the world, and for good reason. The pyramid is a masterpiece of design and symbolism. It has 4 sides, each with 91 steps, which, when combined with the top platform, total 365, a representation of the solar year. This reflects the Maya's advanced knowledge of astronomy and their ability to track celestial movements with remarkable accuracy. Twice a year, during the spring and autumn equinoxes, a phenomenon takes place at El Castillo that has amazed people for centuries. As the sun sets, the shadows cast by the pyramid create the illusion of a serpent slithering down the steps. This was a tribute to Kukulkan, the feathered serpent god who played a central role in Maya mythology. But El Castillo was only one part of this sacred city. Chichén Itzá also featured the Great Ball Court, the largest ball court in Mesoamerica. Here, players competed in a ritualistic game known as Pok to Pok, which held religious and political significance. It's believed that the game symbolized the struggle between life and death, and some evidence suggests that it may have ended in human sacrifice. Other key structures include the Temple of the Warriors, adorned with carvings of jaguars and eagles, and the observatory, known as El Caracol, which was used by Maya astronomers to study the stars. These buildings weren't just places of worship or study, they were instruments of power, designed to awe and inspire both the city's inhabitants and its rivals. Chichén Itzá was a city of knowledge, faith, and authority, where the Maya's scientific achievements and spiritual beliefs came together in extraordinary ways. Decline, rediscovery, and the passage of time. Like many great cities of the ancient world, Chichén Itzá eventually fell into decline. By the 13th century, the city's power had waned, and its once thriving population began to dwindle. Historians believe this decline may have been caused by a combination of factors, including drought, internal conflict, and the rise of competing Maya cities. By the time Spanish explorers arrived in the 16th century, Chichén Itzá was largely abandoned, its grand structures hidden beneath layers of jungle. However, the city's legacy lived on in the stories and traditions of the Maya people, who continued to revere it as a sacred site. In the 19th century, interest in Chichén Itzá was reignited when European explorers and archaeologists began to document its ruins. Figures like John Lloyd Stephens and Frederick Catherwood brought the city to the world's attention with their detailed descriptions and illustrations. Their work inspired further exploration and eventually led to large-scale excavations in the 20th century. Today, Chichén Itzá stands as one of the best preserved and most iconic archaeological sites in the world. Its rediscovery has helped shed light on the achievements of the Maya civilization. But it has also raised important questions about the preservation of cultural heritage and the impact of tourism. Chichén Itzá and the rise of global tourism. Chichén Itzá is not just a historical site, it's a global icon and one of the most visited landmarks in the world. In 1988, it was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and in 2007, it was named one of the new 7 Wonders of the World. These accolades have cemented its status as a must-see destination for travelers. Each year, over 2 million people visit Chichén Itzá to marvel at its ancient architecture and immerse themselves in the history of the Maya civilization. Visitors can climb the steps of El Castillo, although climbing has been restricted in recent years to protect the structure. Walk through the Great Ball Court and peer into the sacred cenote, where offerings and even human remains were discovered. The equinox events at El Castillo are particularly popular, drawing thousands of tourists who gather to witness the serpent-like shadow phenomenon. It's an experience that combines ancient science with modern wonder, offering a glimpse into the Mayas' incredible knowledge of astronomy. However, the rise of tourism has also brought challenges. The sheer number of visitors has taken a toll on the site, prompting efforts to balance accessibility with preservation. Local Maya communities, who continue to see Chichén Itzá as a sacred place, have also raised concerns about the commercialization of their cultural heritage. Despite these challenges, Chichén Itzá remains a place of awe and inspiration. For many visitors, standing before the Pyramid of Kukulkan or walking through the ruins is a humbling experience, a reminder of the ingenuity and resilience of the Maya people. Chichén Itzá. Today, Chichén Itzá is more than just an archaeological site. It's a symbol of Mexico's rich cultural heritage. The site continues to be studied by archaeologists who are uncovering new insights into the Maya civilization and its achievements. Visitors to Chichén Itzá can explore the site with the help of expert guides who bring the ancient city to life with stories of its history and significance. The surrounding region is also rich in culture and natural beauty, offering opportunities to visit other Maya sites, swim in cenotes, and learn about the traditions of the local Maya communities. Chichén Itzá stands as a bridge between the past and the present, a place where history and culture come together in extraordinary ways. It's a reminder of the achievements of one of the greatest civilizations in human history, and an invitation to reflect on the lessons they left behind. And that's the story behind Chichén Itzá, a city of knowledge, power, and wonder that continues to inspire and amaze. From its sacred cenotes to its architectural marvels, Chichén Itzá is a testament to the ingenuity of the Maya people and their deep connection to the cosmos. If you enjoyed learning about Chichén Itzá, be sure to check out our video on the history of Niagara Falls, another site where nature and human achievement converge. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to VoyageVault for more incredible stories from around the world.